Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Dex Divers podcast, episode 12 on Thursday, the 23rd of April, 2026. And of course, guys, we are on TikTok, and there you go. We've got, Jet's baby girl and HD voice on the stream there, moderating everything perfectly. And of course, we are on YouTube, Twitch, and of course Twitter as well. Anyway, guys, so today we are joined by Luke L007, the community ambassador for Pokemon GO Ada.
Hello there.
Hello, bro. And of course, our TCG corner specialist, the ADHD voice on TikTok, Jet HGS. Hello, welcome in, bro.
Hello.
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 And of course, James London. Welcome in, bro. And so let's carry on and catch them all. Right, so let's begin episode 12 then, guys. And let's see what we've got. So, Riolu Hatch Day. Wow, we're already talking about this week. A weekend goes very fast, doesn't it? And of course, how did it go for everyone? Okay, Luke, you didn't play, so I guess we skip over you. But I'm sure you've got some thoughts on what Pokemon GO Ada group had to say. Feedback from anyone?
Yeah, James likes every event, so he loved it, of course. He was mainly looking for Corsola. He managed to hatch one from an egg he saved up like the day after the event, so well done to him.
Hey, congratulations.
Late egg head and clutch, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. And Jet, how did it go for you, bro?
Yeah, it was fun. Even though half the event I was on my partner's phone because she didn't incubate any of her eggs, and she got 0 shinies, and I got in the Discord, I think it was 23, 24 shiny Riolus, 0 hundos.
Yeah, but shinies count. Shinies are shinies.
So I was down
James,
in Brighton
how about
for this
you?
one.
How did you do, bro?
Bit of a switch of scenery for once. I got shiny 98. 4 eggs later, I got the hundo.
Nice.
And I hatched way too many for that day. After the event, I checked how many eggs I'd hatched just that day because I hadn't hatched eggs at all during the week. I had 153 eggs hatched.
What? That's crazy. Insane.
It's also funny because as Stars and you guys came down from London to Brighton, I was going the other way to London. He did well. That's nice. 153.
It's like, see you later, guys. I'm off, but there you go. You come down my way, I'm going your way.
Me and Stars
how did...
were pretty much the only 2 people out of our entire group in Brighton that didn't get a shiny Wiglet.
Oh. Did you ask Southern Service for a refund
I can
on your
get one
ticket
from
then?
a trade or something. Hopefully.
Fair enough. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, Luke is here, I'm here. We're bound to get another one, I'm sure, at some point. Anyway, so, of course, congratulations to Inferno of Brighton for winning the competition for the Riolu Hatch Day. And, of course, thank you, everyone, including Jet and James, for joining the competition. Myself. I was playing solo initially in Midhurst. I was thinking there might be some people, there may not be, I don't know. But yeah, I found a group of players who were quite confused that I changed the meetup I changed it to the town centre rather than the leisure centre, kind of part of the afternoon of the hatch day. But we found them, we caught up with them, and yeah, one of them got a shiny. I got a shiny 98, so out of 60 hatches of eggs, I think that's pretty not bad. Not bad going. Anyway, moving on. So Nihilego, Xurkitree, Pheromosa, and Buzzwole are returning to Reds. Unfortunately, for us European people, we still don't get Xurkitree or Buzzwole in our region. I don't know why they do not rotate it. It would be nice if they rotated it for a change, but there you go. We are bound to insect queens, I guess. Nihilego, of course, from the 6th to 12th of May, 2026. That will be obviously 6th of May raid hour, followed by 13th of 19th of June. I think that was meant to be May, sorry, not June. Beg your pardon. Xurkitree, Pheromosa, Buzzwole, and on the 13th of May, we have a raid hour. Luke, what's your thoughts? And obviously, Nihilego is meta-relevant, including Xurkitree, but unfortunately, European lot, we don't get it. Yeah, what's your thoughts?
Definitely do the raid hours. I think now we can assume that these are now bound to their regions forever, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm still missing the shiny Xurkitree for the set, which would be frustrating. I'm guessing I have to remote from my Japan friends to get lucky. Yeah, but no, Nihilego, you're right. It's a solid poison attacker. I think it's still the best outside of Megas.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely worth going for, yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Jet? Will you be grinding Nihilego or Pheromosa?
I can't lie to you, Mufti. I would rather, and this is going to sound really harsh, I wouldn't do it to my boy in real life, but I'd rather shoot Darkrai in his hair than raid those two.
Fair enough. But they do look, well, I mean, Nihilego looks like a jellyfish style of Darkrai, doesn't it? Wouldn't that do for you, Abid? No? No. Okay. James, how about you? Will you be remoting any of the other region ones? And will you be doing Nihilego yourself?
Now, because I've got all of them.
Fair enough. It looks like, Luke, you're the only one in the boat today who's going to be doing any of these. But, I mean, I have my Hundo Nihilego.
But do you have 296 XL candy, though?
I don't know. I might do.
You've got to keep going.
I have to check. Yeah. You know, I've got to prepare for Shundo, isn't it? Got to be ready for that. Yeah. True say. Joking. No, with Circuitry, to be honest, yeah, I'd definitely remote that. To be fair, it's a pretty good electric type. Buzzwole, you can't really go wrong in GBL. To be fair, I think it's still pretty up there in the GBL. So, yeah, I mean, you know, maybe you might remote a few of those. Pheromoso, nah, I'm not afraid. Yeah, but unless you need the shiny, probably. But if you don't, skip over it, to be fair with you, if I'm being honest. Anyway, let's go on to VGC, video gaming. Anyone been playing video games this week? Luke, go for it, bro.
It's currently in Pokepedia, the Bulbasaur jumping event, which runs until the 26th of April.
Yes, we talked about that last week. Yes, go for it, bro.
But it's worth noting it's got like 3 days left, so as soon as this podcast ends, I'm getting back onto the skipping rope.
Absolutely, there you go.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Good. I've been playing ZA, of course, just obviously carrying on the sort of the side missions as part of the post-Rayquaza story, obviously trying to get to a special scan, because you have to do some special scans of Philippe of the Rust Syndicate. Gives you some special scans, so you have to tackle those. Some of them are spawn zones, some of them are battle zones, funnily enough. Interestingly, some battles that you have to do in these special scans. I'm just waiting for a special scan that can give me the Swords of Justice and the Latios and Latias, of course, for the shiny attempt at those. Right, anyway, moving on then in this slide. We've got Deino Community Day Classic. Woohoo or boohoo, whichever way you look at it. Jet, are you looking forward to Deino Com Day? It is a dark themed.
It is dark themed, but if it was a Darkrai Community Day, then yes, I'd be happy. No, to be honest, I'm hit or miss with it, if I'm honest, because the amount of shiny dinos I've transferred in my whole Pokemon account is more than I'd like to admit. So probably dibs and dabs in and out of it.
Fair enough. How about you, Luke? Will you be going quite hard on Deino Com Day? I know that Hydreigon is still pretty decent with Brutal Swing.
Firstly, hello BC Pro 420. Hope you're well. No, as always with Com Day Classic, there's always going to be people who say, "Oh, that's not my favourite Com Day Classic," but you can never please everyone. I'm happy with Deino. I'd like to know for these sort of classic Com Days to add like grunts all day that are also Deino, the shiny chance. Even if it's full odds, I'll take that over like just Deino with like backgrounds now. But yeah, the Com Day move is okay. It's quite like Zwelos is good for Great League. So I'll be going for the Great League Zwelos, but it's not great if it's not Shadow. So I'll still play the event. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, to be fair with you. I think I miss the times when, you know, during the Com Days, like we had, I think it was Swablu Com Day. I remember when they obviously did the wild spawns and then they put Mega Altaria in raids afterwards, which was quite a nice little sort of conclusive thing to add at the end. It's a shame they don't do that type of thing anymore. Anyway, James, how about you? Are you looking forward to Deino? Will you be grinding, or you've got enough shinies and you'll just pretty skip over it?
Personally, I'm really looking forward to this one because I don't have any shinies of it. And it would be nice to get a shiny background, to say the least, because it's just a case of need as many backgrounds as possible so I can make a background dex or something.
Okay. As for me, I think it's probably one of those things. I'll just do like an hour-ish, 90-minute grind, try and get as many shinies as I can, and then pretty much be the end of it for me. But yeah, I think it's a fun Com Day. I think Deino, you can't really go wrong as a Pokemon. I think it's still a nice shiny. And of course, for those people who still need to finish their Dragon Medal Platinums, we know we easily skip over the number of people who still need to complete those medals in the Dragon category or the Dark category. This is your chance to complete it. Right, moving on. Right, Jet, it's all over to you, bro, on TCG Corner.
Right, hello everybody, welcome to Jet TCG Corner. I am your host, Jet. Right, so literally this one's just going to be short and sweet. Mega Darkrai set is being released on May 22nd, which you can grab a booster box that contains 30 packs. The ultra rare cards has been updated because of a printing error, so it is now going to, instead of 3 gold Darkrai cards, it's going to be 2 Darkrai cards, 1 standard and 1 shiny Darkrai gold card, so it has the highlights of the shiny. And the eyes on the gold card for Mega Darkrai will include a very brand new form of holo, Liquid Ooze Tar Holo, which looks really damn cool. Apart from that, same stuff as last week. If you missed last week, there's 5 different sets coming out, staggering over a month. And leave a month, do a month, leave a month, do a month. Apart from that, it's nothing else new. Enjoy and good luck hunting. If you have any questions, pop me a message on TikTok at the ADHD Voice.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you, bro. Okay, Dynamax Registeel, and we've got that one coming and Max Monday on the 18th of May 2026. James, you looking forward to Registeel? Obviously, now we've had Reggie Ice, we had Reggie Rock on Monday. What's your thoughts on Registeel?
It makes me think when they announced Registeel that we're going to get the Regigigas potentially in June.
No. Yeah, Luke is giving a nod there. No. Go on then, Luke. What's your input on this one?
Well, if we go by holo release legendary Dynamax Pokemon, there's usually big gaps between sets. But also, when we got Regigigas the first time, it was in EX raids, wasn't it? And we had a long wait after the 3 Reggie, so maybe, I don't know what will be next, but yeah, Registeel's quite good for Great League and Ultra League. I'm going to grind the event. Looking forward to it, actually.
Nice. How about you, Jet?
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to look fun, but I'm with James, so I feel like they will release Regigigas.
Okay, fair enough. In terms of me, I think Registeel is pretty up there as a possible good tanker, I would say, possibly even taking over Blissey as a tanker in Dynamax battles with its, I think, lock-on move or something like that. So I definitely think it will be definitely worth grinding for that. And of course, it comes with a mint shiny. So, mint shinies are nice. Right then, let's move on to the TCG Pocket franchise, part of the game. And of course, we've got a new pack, and obviously released today. It's called Pulse Aura. Obviously, it looks like named by the Mega Lucario. And of course, it is coming out on Monday, American time, 6 p.m. PST, which is, I guess, about 7 a.m. UK time. It's introducing Mega Sceptile, Mega Lucario, Vaporeon EXs. Kubfu obviously comes in, and full art, as you can see on the cards on the right-hand side, if you can see them there. Single Strike and Rapid Strike Urshifu with full arts. And of course, congratulations to Meridor of Brighton for winning the TCG Pocket Mega Shine competition that ended this week. James, what's your take on these TCG Pocket packs of Pulsing Aura?
There is going to be a little sort of 1.5-year anniversary kind of thing where you'll be getting loads of stuff like 3 hourglasses, the trade hourglasses and stuff. But the one thing that it looks really interesting is the fact that we're getting a Zygarde EX as part of this event. That looks really busted. Not gonna lie.
Okay, and how do you think they would introduce it to TCG Pocket?
So it's gonna be sort of what you would do for the anniversary missions. You got to do some stuff in the game to get the cards. But the Zygarde, you won't have long for it. All it says on the website is late this month to early May. So you will not have long to get that Zygarde.
Right, so I'll definitely be having to open my game. And Jet, how about you? What's your take on the new packs?
I literally downloaded TCG Pocket because I saw a Darkrai card was available. Then I didn't
so you've uninstalled it again.
I got it. So, to me, it's all good.
Nice. As for me, I think I'm pretty looking forward to. I love new things. I just feel that obviously, I think a couple of sentiments shared by some players, I think, is obviously a new pack is coming every month. I feel it's a little bit too fast because we still can't complete the whole set by the time the new packs come out, because some of us are all free to play and whatever, we only have a limit of the number of packs we can open per day. So I feel like they're introducing it a little bit, maybe too quickly. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I think what James alluded to about the drop, I think will definitely have to get us playing every day. A couple of things that Brandon, BC Pro 420, was saying. What are you hoping the next lineup is for the Shadow Shiny leaders? Let's ask your ambassador straight away, shall we? Luke, what do you think the next lineup for the Shadow Shiny leaders would be?
Of the 1,000 Pokemon GO that could be, I'm shooting fish in a barrel. It's impossible to guess. But no, with the new changes, with Grunt still having shinies, apparently, I'm yet to have one. I'm actually not too fussed anymore with what they are. Just something grindable, like a PvP or like a shiny of something. Something like, let's go Poliwag. There we go.
Poliwag.
An Eevee.
Eevee. Oh, that would definitely get Mr. Red Fox grinding very hard on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right. Let's move on then. We've got obviously the spring marathon event. So returning back to Pokemon Go, starting on May 12th at 10 a.m., ending on May 18th at 8 p.m. There will be a special Go Pass, which would include the Pikachu wearing a marathon visor. It can be shiny. So if you guys were thinking whether it can be shiny. And of course, Flittle and Espathra will making its debut in 5-kilometer eggs. And of course, you can evolve Flittle into Espathra, but it will require you 50 candy for evolution. And included in the 5-kilometer eggs as well will be Pichu, Togepi, and Happiny with their flower crowns. And in field research tasks, there'll be a Cherry Blossom Eevee, Mr. Red Fox, and Buniri with a flower crown. So, Luke, you're looking forward to the Spring Marathon event?
Yeah, I am. Always like a new Pokemon being available in the game. I still don't have a shiny Happiny of any type, so the flower crown one coming back is quite nice, actually. I'll be buying some incubators.
You're still not tired of hatching those 7 kilometers. You're going to go hard on 5 kilometers now, then.
Absolutely. At least it's slightly quicker.
True. How about you, Jet? Are you looking forward to the spring marathon? Are you looking forward to the Pikachu and the stuff available in the eggs?
I mean, Flittle was my first ever shiny in Pokemon, that game, Pokemon Scarlet. I was running around, I literally only just unlocked where you'd find Iron Boulder Tusk, and walked in and encountered a Flittle by accident, and he was shiny, and that's without the shiny charm. So it's my first shiny, so I'm bombing for this one.
Oh, nice. How about you, James? What are you looking forward to most of this event?
I'll probably still go for the Esparza, but I know one person that's going to be grinding this event if any of these costumes that can evolve, and that's going to be Hayes, because he's going to want that Cherry Blossom Umbreon, isn't he?
Oh yes, of course, and of course, Mr. Red Fox will definitely want a Shundo of the Cherry Blossom Eevee. He won't forgive himself for it, I'm sure. Anyway, right, we've got some dates. It's been a while since we had some new dates, but we've got some dates. Let's start with Com Days, shall we? And of course, Go Fest. So 20th of June, we have Community Day. We have the 4th of July, we have a Community Day. Go Fest Global is from 11th to the 12th of July. Then on 15th of August, we have a Community Day. Right, so each of you, we're going to start with this, and then we'll move on to the next one. Each of you are going to decide what's coming up in each. Obviously, we know what's coming up in Go Fest, so you can skip past that. Luke, let's start with you. 20th of June, which Pokemon?
Sobble. I'll take the easy one.
Sobble, okay. 4th of July, Luke?
Well, America's Independence Day, isn't it? So maybe like Rowlet. That'd be cool.
Rowlet, okay. And 15th of August, Luke? Yeah.
I'll go something like a super legendary we haven't had yet. Fraxure.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing.
All right. Jet, how about you? Let's start with 20th of June.
20th of June. I'm going to make the rule that we can't repeat what the other person has said. For June, I have a sneaky suspicion that it may just be Frigibax.
Frigibax, okay. All right. And 4th of July?
Come on, it's America. Why not do Rufflet? And you can have a choice of evolving into a Braviary or Hisuian Braviary.
And BC Pro 420 saying no 4th of July Rufflet. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that, Brandon? And 15th of August, Jet?
Oh, God. That one I'm going to say Sobble.
Fair enough. James, how about you? 20th of June?
In all honesty, for the 4th of July and June 20th, I was thinking the same thing as Jet. Quite literally. In all honesty, I could see Rowlet being the 15th of August.
Okay.
But no, it makes sense for them to do a Braviary on the 4th of July. Like, come on, it has to be. It's the next nearest thing to an eagle, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Right, let's move on then to the additional event dates.
What about you, Matthew? You haven't answered it yet. You haven't answered.
Me. Oh, I tried to scapegoat, but fair enough. Okay, 4th of July, American Eagle, what can you say? Go with a Rufflet. 20th of June, definitely looks like a dragon, so obviously we're probably going to go with the sort of the Baxcalibur theme on that one. 15th of August, I can't really deny what you guys have thought about that one with the Sobble.
I've got another idea of what could be June 20th. Because if we're going on the theme of Pseudo Dragon, because it always is in June, What about the one that evolves into Duraludon?
Duraludon can't be evolved into...
No, I think that's next year. If it can be evolved into, probably I think that would be next year, not this year.
Because then they can release Archaludon debut, can't they?
Duraludon can't evolve from anything except into Archaludon.
Okay.
So it might be...
All right.
We have to see when that happens, don't we?
We'll just have to see what's coming in Go Fest, and then we'll see what the dragon is for that, I guess. Right. Anyway, let's move to the next bundle. So, Raid Day, 27th of June. James, what's your thoughts on that one?
Just have to think, because they would have just had the in-person Go Fest, so they wouldn't make it anything flashy, I reckon. I think it will just be another skippable Raid Day, or they could literally just throw balls and go straight up the best thing ever, couldn't it?
Could be. So what do you think it will be? Which Pokemon? We want a Pokemon. We don't want like, is it going to be up? Is it going to be down? We want to know what Pokemon potentially.
I think what they'll do is they'll just give us another 4-star raid. That's just going to be plain skippable.
Yeah, it could be like one of those Hisuian stuff, couldn't it, I guess?
Because it's in between the in-person Go Fest and actual Go Fest Global, so they're not going to make it anything too huge, are they?
No. How about you, Jet?
In the same sense as James over here, I think if it is all depending, if they lower it down, I feel like they'll bring in the Weather Trio, so the genies, and their incarnate forms and Therian forms, but... if they're going to spice it up a little bit, just a little sprinkle, I feel like they might have just told us as a raid day, but bring in 2 new megas and don't label it as a mega raid day. Because Pokemon haven't been known to do that.
Interesting. What you be saying, could that be the triple question marks next to it? I wonder. Luke, how about you? What's your take? What do you think the raid day might be?
I do want to give a shout to Brandon, because that's the day he's doing a 5k charity run at Standard Park. So,
good luck to him.
So I'll probably host an event there, actually. No, I think, I agree with the other guys, I think it'd be like a tier 4 raid or like a replay event. Like something like Cleave or like a replay for like a Mega Heracross or Kangaskhan. That sort of level of event. It's not a Shadow Raid Day, because they announced those specifically as Shadow Raid Days, right? Yeah, I think the raid day in August after Global Go Fest, that will be the big raid day, like it usually is.
Okay. As for me, my thoughts would probably be, I think it's going to be, because of Go Fest season happening, and obviously with that going on, I would imagine something low-key, something like around maybe a Hisuian replay or a mega raid day that's existed, like Kangaskhan, Absol or whatever, something like that. Anyway, so let's go into then, Luke, triple question marks, 18th of July. What do you think it could be? Is it Raid Day? Is it Gigantamax Day? What do you think it could be?
So it's just after the in-person Go Fest, but before Global. So, and the fact that I kept it as a surprise, it's impossible to guess, sorry. But I think it's going to be something relating to the in-person Go Fest, but something that makes sense to play before the Global one. And what that could be, I'm going to say Armored Mewtwo, perhaps. Because maybe before I mega release globally, so they put the other version of Mewtwo in race.
Armored Mewtwo, yeah, fair enough.
I love it. Maybe it'll be something a lot worse.
Yeah, Bidoof Weekend, I'm joking. James, how about you? What do you think the triple question mark event is?
Go Fest finale.
Finale?
I reckon we won't get any information on that.
Why would it be finale?
Global happens after July the 18th. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm just going to vote balls to the walls. I think it's going to be Mega Zygarde.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, going straight on the deep end
because
like that one.
Usually what they do is at the end of Go Fest, they will release a trailer on YouTube showing us something huge coming to the game. It has to be with that. They do it every year.
So everyone thinks that obviously 18th July potentially being max finale, is it right? Or that will be
I think we'll get like a huge raid day or something like what Luke said. Either Armored Mewtwo or I think Mega Zygarde.
Okay.
I'm just going to slide in here. I'm going to say Mega Darkrai. Bring it, boys. Bring it.
I'm going to go totally different on this Shadow Mewtwo. Just like...
just throw it in, throw it in.
Throw it in, yeah.
I don't think it'll be something we already had as a question mark event. Like, we haven't had Shiny Armored Mewtwo yet, but we have had Shadow Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I don't think that'd be a question. It's got to be based to Go Fest, right? It has to be.
It's got to be something that Pokemon Go just wants to show off in your faces that you guys wasted your money on the real Mewtwo doing mega raids, and now here we are. here's the armored one, you know. Well.
You just got to remember that Mega Darkrai's information is in the data. Just saying.
It is in the data. It is in the data. Right, Hatch Day, 8th of August. Right, very quickly, guys. Okay, we're running short on time. So, 8th of August, quick spam names. Luke?
Regionals or babies?
Yeah. Okay, James?
I think it's going to be a starter Pokemon.
Starter Pokemon. Okay. Jet, how about you?
All the Oricorios.
Oricorios? Hatch Day? Okay.
I've got another idea. Left key.
Oh. Maybe I'm going to go probably completely wrong on this one. Probably some sort of the babies Pokemon with their special hats, you know? It's like in just nearly finishing the Go Fest season. We're coming to August, probably entering the finale sort of part of it. So, you know, why not? Don't know, special costume hat babies, you know, Hatch Day. Raid Day, 22nd August. This one's a bit more tricky. Luke?
I've just realised that July Raid Day is on the Pokemon Go 10th anniversary, like almost to the day.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to change my mind. I think that's going to be based on the 10th anniversary of Pokemon Go, but it's going to be big. So I'm going back to Mewtwo, sorry. As for the raid day on the 22nd, typically they are like, that's the time of the year we had Mega Ray Quasar. I think a Turtus was around then as well. It's also got the blue tag, which I think means Mega, but I don't know.
Mega tag. James, do you agree with Luke?
Sort of, yeah, probably. I think it will be a Mega Raid Day.
Mega Raid Day.
You know what I reckon the Raid Day on the 22nd of August could potentially be? Because we're going to be in the middle of summer, you're going to want to cool off under the shade and stuff. So I think that one's going to be a Mega Starmie.
Oh.
Because it would make sense for the time, wouldn't it? Because you'd want to be in the sea.
I am going to go with the shiny release of Enamorus.
Mega Howlucha, says Brandon. Of course. Mega Howlucha, you know, he wants to win the competition for that. I don't know. Right. Any questions, Brandon, or anybody in the chat? Do you have any questions you want to fire up at anyone, including your ambassador? This is your chance. But yeah, he says, Mufti 100% on the Shadow Mewtwo. I need that so bad in 84 raids in now shiny low. So you definitely need the shiny. That's what I'm guessing. Right then, thank you everyone for watching and listening to the Dex Divers podcast episode 12. And thank you to our members tonight, of course, Jet HGS of the ADHD Voice and for our TCG Corner tonight. Thank you, bro.
It's all good, my guy. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you, Lou. Kel007, Ambassador for Pokemon Go Ada. Thank you for joining us tonight, as always.
Thank you. A pleasure, as always.
Thank you. And James, thank you very much.
No, I just read what Brandon said in the chat.
What did he say? No, I will leave Luke alone today. Oh, fair enough.
He's nice, isn't he?
And thank you, James London, for joining us today. Of course, guys, do join us for episode 13, this time, this place, as usual, at 8 o'clock next week. And of course, do like and subscribe to us at the Dex Divers podcast on all our platforms, including YouTube and everywhere, including our audio platforms as well. We have a long list, so I'm not going to specify all of them, but we do have Spotify, we do have Amazon, and of course, Apple Podcast as well.
Matthew,
anyway, guys,
you forgot someone. You forgot someone.
Who did I leave? Oh, yes. Who did I?
No, you did know. Can we say a big thank you to our host, Mufti, for hosting this, please?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe to us, as always, like I mentioned. Leave us a comment down below on what you thought, on your thoughts and progress are in the different games of the franchise, what your thoughts were on what we discussed today, whether you agree or disagree. It'll be good to know in the comments down below. And of course, we will read it and reply to it, so don't hesitate. And we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace and take care. Bye.